Sitting here in my car, friggin' being upset, over crying, over being upset, over being abused. Um, Thought I had some friends, but it turns out, nah, don't have any friends because I can't trust anybody because everybody lies. Been abused by my family and all sorts of people for the last 21 years. And, it's all fucking fucked up my life. I'm sitting here trying to push forward, trying to be positive, and, trying to make something of the rest of my life. I just want to be happy for once in my life. Everybody just seems to pick on me and abuse me. I help everybody else, and everybody else just being nasty to me. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person, and no matter what people say or people do, I'll still keep doing the right thing, not the wrong thing, because there was more people in the world that worried about doing the right thing rather than the wrong thing. The world will be a better place. I just wish somebody cared about making the world and the environment that we live in today a better place, because if there was more people concerned about that, our kids would be safer, everybody would be a lot safer, and we wouldn't have to worry about certain things so much. Come to a realization about lots of things about my family. My family aren't really nice people at all, and the influence they have put onto me has not been very nice. That's why I choose not to associate with them, and I don't want to associate with any nasty, bad people. And over the last 2 years has been pretty pretty hectic, pretty full on, pretty terrifying, upsetting, depressing to find out all these nasty things that people do, nasty things that my family and certain people did to me over the last 21 years. And I'm pissed off and I'm upset about the way I've been treated. And if there was anything I could do to help to make sure that nobody else ever got treated like that again, I'd do it. So I can make statements about true and correct things. I will not make statements about bogus lies, made up stories, anything like that. But I have a right. I have a right to speak the truth. I have a right to defend myself. I have a right to try to do the right things. I have a freedom of speech. It's a freedom of speech, you know. People can say things, and I'm just made statements about the nasty, disgusting things and the way I've been treated over the last 21 years since I was 15 years old. Um, and it's absolutely fucking disgusting. Um, some of the shit that I've had to go through because of disrespectful pieces of shit. And so yeah, you know, I just have to keep going and try to be positive. And you know, I hope to God I went to church and prayed to God and all this sorts of stuff. I was hoping maybe, you know, maybe God would come and help me and all this sorts of stuff. But no, like God never came and helped me. So after a while, you think, well, all these bad things have happened to me. I thought, well, maybe someone would have had a heart. Someone would have had a heart and gone, "Oh, it's okay, mate. You know, you'll be all right." Fucking man, nobody ever said that to me. Um, Fucking God never sent anybody down to help me, anything like that. So I think, well, maybe there's no point fucking believing in God, because he obviously hasn't helped me. He didn't fucking stop all these bad things from happening to me, and I'm not blaming God for that reason. But you know, if there was a God, if there was truly a God, um, no doubt that someone would have come and helped me now. But no, nobody's nobody's come to help me. So you know, I just hope the right things the right people do the right things to protect the right people, the people doing the right thing, not breaking the law and so forth. Um, and he can just be positive and think positive, and that's what I'm doing. But hopefully, hopefully something might change. I've been in Rockhampton for about 1.5 years now. Since I've been here, I've been drugged. My car's been broken into multiple times. I've had someone hit me with a baseball bat. Nothing was done about that. I've had some idiot throw a fucking star picket at my car. Nothing was done about that. The last 2 weeks I've been assaulted by 2 different people. I don't want to fight. I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to cause trouble. All I did was defend myself. And now I've got a fractured finger. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Well, that's just another collection of events to add to the fucking last 21 years of my fucked up life. People being mean, stealing my possessions, um, trying to kill me, whatever, so forth. Um, so yeah, well, that's lovely, but to think that you can't find some nice people out there with some sort of heart to come forward and go, oh shit, mate, sorry you've been through all that crap, fucking maybe do this or go that way or do this, fucking nut. But turns out fucking most people in this country are total heartless pieces of shit. Um, so I've worked out, been all around the country, and there's dodgy people all around the country. But I was just hoping to find a nice place somewhere and settle down and maybe find a nice girl, someone with similar interests and similar morals and similar respects. And that hasn't happened because it's been the same shit all over the country. So as it stands today, I really do not really like Australia that much. Um, and as far for everything else, well, um, when there's all these bad things have happened to me, and there is a way to um, to to find out why and um, to make sure that these people don't do it to anybody else. And at this stage, nobody's making an effort. Nobody's making an effort at all, as far as I'm concerned. Not a great deal. I haven't had any feedback from it at all, but um, it's just shocking. So um, what what sort of society do we live in today, where these people can just go around drugging people, trying to kill people, um, breaking into their car, stalking them, and so forth, and uh, nothing gets done about it. So that's acceptable in the society we live in today in this country of Australia. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Um, that these things, people get away with doing these things. I made a statement the other day at Yeppoon. It was the day after Anzac Day. Because I was upset again, yeah, and I just wish, like maybe if my grandfather hadn't have died so early, maybe I would have had someone to talk to, because I just hoped that he would have had respect. But yeah, he died of a young age, and the rest of my family never gave a shit about me. So you just sort of just keep going. All these people try to push you into the ground, and you just keep fighting. Never give up. That's what I say.